are you? Renee DiVincenzo here with MGR Administrating Services, and I hope you are excited for another weekly Wednesday business tip. For those of you that do not know me, I am an administrative strategist. I work with business owners like yourself to help transform your business, to helping you to be more productive, getting your activities done in what it is that you need to do with your day-to-day projects, as well as helping you put strategies in place to bring your business to the next level and get to where it is that you want to be. So for today, we are going to be talking about how to manage your time. And I know I've been speaking a lot about this. I just finished my boot camp last week about Mastering Your Daily Schedule boot camp. And there we scratched the surface on how to put your thoughts, your projects, how to put your schedule together. And for those of you that were not able to be part of the boot camp, today I am going to show you different ways of how to schedule your time and using different tools that you may want to put together when you are working your schedule. But think about it. How awesome would it be to have more time in your day? So when we talk about blocking your time, it's about putting together exactly what you have to do for personal and for business. So I'm going to just go into the slides right now, and I'm going to show you time blocking to manage your day. Now, here you're seeing in the picture here, this is I guess you could say a way that you may be scheduling your time with Google. Here are some areas where you could color code. Now here you could see how this picture is looking, and you may want to use a lot of colors, but when I work with my clients, I really basically, when I'm looking at it, I keep saying to them, and if they're not really getting to where they want to be, are the colors working for you? Sometimes too much it's better to have, put it this way, it's better to have less than have too much, because your eyes will go all over the place. But when you're thinking about why we don't want to schedule our time, and here are some areas that you might be thinking about, and that will basically about, it takes too much time to figure out what I need to do with my day. And sometimes the hours that you're scheduling, that they may change. You may have few hours in the day to what it is that you want to do. You probably look at it too, every time I get interrupted or something urgent comes along, it's again, your whole schedule gets all messed up, and now you're trying to dive in and take care of what it is that you need to do. But a lot of times what happens when we're scheduling is that we're just not giving ourselves enough time in our projects. And you probably heard me say this a couple of times before on my lives when I am doing scheduling. And I really focus on this a lot, because as a business owner, when you truly get your plan together and follow it consistently, this is how things are going to happen. So you have to allocate time. You have to learn how to delegate things that do not work for you. And you also have to make the time to schedule what it is that you need to do. So here are a few tips to time block. And let me just take my logo off right there so you can just see the whole thing. So a few areas that you may want to do with time blocking is buffers in between tasks. Now, buffers really are, again, to just help you to schedule out what it is that you need to do, put in your breaks that you have to do in between. And you also want to put your time together to get your management strategies on track. Now, a lot of times this can do with a lot with others in your office. It could be for yourself. Whichever those daily time management strategies are, it's really important to make sure that you are putting that in place. So there's a lot of tools that you could use for time management, and you'll just need to find out the one that works best for you in your business. Sometimes you overestimate and it's taking you longer. Write down the times that you are wanting to work with your schedule and learn, and also revise. Now, I did this slide already, and I'm just bringing it back in because sometimes when we see it the first time, it just doesn't resonate. And if this is the first time you are watching one of my lives, at least you'll get to see exactly what it is to time block. So now when you're looking at your schedule, again, this is just basically how we normally schedule. And we have our colors in all different areas in what it is of how we want to work our day. So when you're looking at time blocking or time batching, you are looking to put your projects together, and this will help you to have a visual of what it is that you are needing to do to be able to get your projects done. So in the time blocking area, you will see there's green and there's red, there's blue, and the colors go on. But notice that the large amount are your projects. A lot of times when we are stepping in between and jumping around or multitasking, this is kind of how we look, where it has the colors all in different areas. So when you are blocking your time and you are putting your schedule together, and again, it changes every day sometimes. So, you just have to stay on track and you have to look at it as many times during the day for the next week and how it is that you want to be productive. But the whole key is you want to gain more hours back in your day. So let's use an example for a moment, and let's look at time blocking. Now, you all say yes, but, and you don't have the time to do it. You rather do this by having a visual in your mind saying, oh, I got to do this. Okay. Oh, I got to do that. It's not that you don't remember. It's just that forgetting what you're not seeing isn't going to help you to get to where you want to be. So here's an example. Let's just say you earn $80 per hour. Let's just say that. And you are able now to save an hour a day, which is 5 hours a week in your schedule, which will give you that opportunity to focus a bit more on the core part of your business, which would give you the ability to now earn extra money. And that, say, could be $400 a day in this description, if this is the average amount that it is that you earn. So regardless of what that amount is, just take the math. And I always talk about this because sometimes we forget what it is that we could do in an hour's time, where we want to look more into our business than always saying that I just didn't have enough time to do it. So make the time and follow through, because I know exactly that you guys can do this. Anybody can put their schedule together. It is how you're looking at it, because you know the importance of being organized. You know the systems that need to be put into place when it comes to getting everything done. And you're saying, yes, I did it. And you know what? I would love for you to do that. If you are still to the point where I have tried everything and everything that I'm doing, it's just not working. I'm getting the calendars, I'm buying the softwares, things are just not where I want it to be. You may want to hop on board to a roadmap that I am now going to be working with. So the boot camp was just scratching the surface. The roadmap is now you are going to place it all together. You actually now will be doing the work, because you are going to be getting step-by-step videos. You're going to be getting step-by-step lives, and you're going to be getting PDFs of how it is that you are going to be working with the system, as well as designing a better management time for yourself, because it is going to be a step-by-step customized plan that's going to work for you. The best thing about this course is it's lifetime. This course is yours, and you can always go back to it and always look at and refresh on the areas that you want to to touch back on, because the boot camp that was just done is going to be included in this course. So when you are looking at the course, and what I'm going to put it up for you right now is that this is the link, and you can even scan the barcode. Now, this is just for you to take a look at the program, to see what is going to be offered in it, and to see if this is even for you. Maybe it is. You know what? Maybe it's for someone that you know. Share it with others who are really struggling with trying to get their time management systems in place. And you could share this link with on the roadmap. I'm so used to saying the boot camp because I just finished it, but now we're into the roadmap. So I with myself on here, and as I'm going to keep this up for a moment, but also too, if you are one that is wanting to have a little bit more of a support group in your business, you may want to be part of my private group, which is Simplify Your Business Administration. Now, this here is going to be organizational tips. You'll get to meet other business owners, as well as posting your events and getting some training information. So I hope you check this out, and hopefully that this group will be for you. Again, if it's not, please share with others that you are finding may want to join a private group like mine. So again, I want to just thank you for being here with me today and understanding what the tasks are needed to help you with your schedule. Just to let you know that the roadmap enrollment does expire on this Friday, which is February 10th. Oh my gosh, March 10th. Wow. Do not want to go back. I am so glad we're in March, but it's going to expire this Friday on March 10th. So I'm hoping to see you there. I'm hoping this information was a bit helpful for you, and make it a great day.